Hello all and welcome to my musings. Well, today I was lost in thoughts on parenting. You know why? As a child, I always longed to be a parent. Guess why? I always thought that being a parent was cool. They had all the fun in the world because it was they who decided what to do, when to do, and how to do, where to spend money, where to go, and what to eat. I still remember those days when my father would wake me up at 6 o'clock early in the morning on Sundays. I used to long for that extra hour's sleep on a Sunday, but could never muster enough courage to tell my dad, "Oh, Dad, let me sleep for a while more." I still remember my mother would prepare a very boring breakfast, and without a word of dissent, we would gulp out all the breakfast. I still remember those days when we actually asked for a television and we had to wait for ages before my parents decided which brand to buy and when to buy. So, seeing all these things, I thought that a parent's life was easy because they got to make decisions. But now, when I grew up, do you think life is easier? Not really. Fortunately or unfortunately, today it's my kids who decide which breakfast is to be cooked on a particular day, when they would wake up on a Sunday, which brand of gadget is to arrive at home, which movie we need to go for, and well, many other decisions. Does that mean that they are having their own say? Well, I would say parenting is like walking on a rope. You need to actually balance on both sides. You need to let them go, but still hold on to them. You need to give them whatever they want to eat, but still conditions apply. We should let them do what they want, but again, as I said, on our own conditions. So, yes, it is a rope walk today. However, I still maintain that parenting back then in my parents' time was quite easy because they just had to give out orders and we would obediently be at their service. But is that so now? Not really. Parenting is more challenging these days because the kids have a voice too. Isn't that so? While giving the liberty to the kids to have their own voice, we should have a control on their voice, and that is the trick of parenting today. So you need to be really informed, really smart to be a parent. While I was lost in these thoughts, my son comes up to me and says, "Mom, your life is blissful," I say. "You do not let us sleep for more than 10 on Sundays while you yourself take a nap in the afternoon. You do not eat your meals in the name of fasting. You decide when to eat and when not to eat, whereas we are not allowed to decide when not to eat. You decide when I should be playing with my gadgets, whereas you have all the liberty to be on your phone whenever and wherever you want to." Well, I was speechless. Life is a cycle. You see, that is how history probably repeats itself. What say? Share your views on parenting in the comments section. Do hit the like button if you like my musings and share it as much as possible. And do not forget to subscribe. Bye-bye and stay tuned.